bloopers at the end. Welcome back to Gliders on Tour. Today we are going to bring you into Charmouth and the Seadown holiday park. We're going to show you our arrival and around Charmouth itself and the site and where you can actually get to on foot from the site. And then in a later video we'll take you to Lyme Regis as well and show you around there. So stay tuned, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.
So now we are heading on to our campsite. I think we're about 10 to 15 minutes away. It's called the Seadown Holiday Park in Charmouth. We're really looking forward to this because we're getting to meet Amy and Matt and Rupert for the next few days and we can have lots of fun. Lyme Regis, 400. No, but Lyme Regis is down there. Historic Cobb Harbour. We can walk to Lyme Regis. You can walk along the beach when the tide's out. Oh, there's another sign to Lyme Regis there. Charmouth. Oh, I'm quite excited to get on and get set up and relax.
Charmouth, world famous fossil beach, twinned with somewhere in Normandy.
Fossils?
Yeah, you got to go fossil hunting.
Yes.
I can see the sea. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it?
It does look pretty, doesn't it?
The fact that she's shut.
Is he?
Open for fossils, crystals and jewellery. Oh, look, they're in the middle of thatching that roof up there, look. They're re-thatching it.
You can sell your fossils. Where are you going?
So this is our first impressions of Charmouth.
What, that there's a load of cars parked on the side of the road and there's no space to get through.
There's loads of room.
There's a pub with a scarecrow
and a
hanging
beer
out
garden.
of it.
Oh, I thought they
There's a church. There's
It does say
a...
similar ETA to go straight down, but I'm going to go right.
There's a Nisa local.
that Pineapple Jackson?
I don't know. I thought it was more like Tina Turner.
It was a boy.
Was it?
Pharmacy, salon.
Charmouth Bakery. Hot skip and a roll. Ooh.
Another one. Is that Elvis?
Elvis? Oh yeah, that was Elvis. I missed Elvis. I'll have to walk around later and do. Oh, they're pretty flowers, aren't they? Are you going the right way?
I'm following my sat nav.
This says it's straight ahead. Are you going to the campsite?
Hopefully.
It's a bit narrow.
Trying to go to like children playing.
Oh look, they've got some swings on their tree. That's cool, isn't it? I'm not sure this is the right way down a housing estate.
It says we're here. The one.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know where here is, but it says we're here.
Maybe we just park on the side of the road.
Seadown Holiday Park. We're here.
That's a bit. It's in the house.
It might have been the other way, it might have been better.
Oh look, Chariot
There's a
of
big
Fire,
shop.
wood-fired pizza, serving here every Wednesday. Is that today? Yeah. Right, I need to go.
Do we check in here, do you think?
Yes, I need to go and pay cash.
Cash.
Watch that bike.
Cash. That makes you sound more rich.
You.
Hey guys, we're back. We're at Seadown Holiday Park. There's the boss and Theo going to check in. Got Izzy behind munching Doritos and Oreo jumping into the co-pilot seat to give us instructions, I think, aren't you, Oreo? Hey, what do you think? You getting excited? So, yeah, we're going to check in and see where we go to. Not been here before either, so it's another new experience. And yeah, we're looking forward to this one. Looks really nice as you come down over that road into the, I guess it's a village. But we'll see a little bit more as the day goes on. 5 till 7:30, the Chariot of Fire. www.chariotoffire.co.uk. I can feel a music theme coming on here. Cue editor for the background music. Chariots of Fire. Just for a little bit of cheese. Because we can. What do you reckon, Maria? you reckon? Do you reckon, yeah? You reckon lick your lips? That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, good. Right. Okay, tide times. We've got Wednesday high tide at 10:56 and then again at 11:11 tonight. We've got low tide. I think that's at 4:18 a.m. and then at 4:31 p.m. looking at that for today's day, and it's going to be sunny.
£10.
Need £10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toilet deposit.
So I've just checked in, all good, nice and friendly. Couple from Mansfield checking me in. They've got children who live in Bolsover, grown-up children who live in Bolsover where we're from. They've got grown-up children who live in Mansfield Woodhouse. Parents that still live up there. They've been down here for years, so yeah, a bit of chit-chatty. So we are on pitch number 41. We had to pay a £10 deposit for the toilet block keys. Gives us 2 keys which are identical. The ladies and the gents loos. There's fireworks on in Lyme Regis on Friday night. If you want to go and watch the fireworks.
I thought that film.
You can walk to Lyme Regis on the beach, but you've got to go 2 hours before or after
High tide, yeah.
Right, so they said take the second right, because we don't need any water or anything like that.
There's information centre.
So we're gonna head down here. We're on pitch 41. Got to reverse in between the markers. Oh, I forgot to ask about the gazebo. They've got it. Pitch 41. So this is Seadown Holiday Park. And first impressions are that it's very nice. Very pretty, lots of flowers. Very peaceful. Very friendly. I'm allowed to put my tent up. So yeah, it looks beautiful. Laundry. Washing machine, £5. Tumble dryer, £3. I see a Theo.
5-star hotel. That's what that's called.
What's that?
It's a hotel, that's the toilets. Really nice.
Are they really nice?
Yeah, go and have a look.
Brilliant. I'll go in a bit. Let's get set up first.
So I'm not going to do this justice, the boss will, I'm sure. But right in front of us where them statics are, we're just behind in the touring field. In fact, if you look really, really closely, you can see our flag. See the flags? There's the flags. So, short walk through this field, through the gate. Food vans in the car park, smells brilliant. Lots of people having fun. Now the sun's just gone in, the clouds just come out. So it's a bit cooler, but it's not cold. And the wind's blowing nicely, which means the food smells great over here too. So yeah, we're over there, we're gonna have a look where they've gone. And yeah, I'll hand back over to the boss. And
Literally 3 minutes from the campsite where we're pitched. You come down and you're on this beach. So just have a little look round. So there's the sea, that looks absolutely beautiful. And there's this river coming up and running through the campsite, which the children are currently in. So, look at that.
that's Lyme Regis there in the distance.
Looks absolutely fantastic.
Is he you're the dog whisperer? Look at that! We can't reach the floor! Really good.
Yes, look, we know from.
Oh, we're swimming.
He's never been in that before.
So this evening at Seadown Holiday Park, we've got the Chariot of Fire. As explained when we got here. There it is. That's it, that's what we've gone for. Theo's having a pizza and we're doing the barbecue type burgers and sausages. I'm just going to zoom in on the menu here. Just see that.
Can I get pomona?
So yeah, simply cheese and tomato for Theo. We're getting attacked by a wasp. Now there's something therapeutic about watching these leaves move on this tree. I found myself staring at these trees for ages. Hey guys, we're back. We are
Back. We found the rock.
Where was it, Theo?
Not from Timu.
Not.
It was under that railing. I don't even know. I checked it and it wasn't even there when I...
Well, do you think I brought it in my pocket?
Did you actually?
No.
Good.
There we go. So on this one, Theo,
Yeah?
who do we do a shout out for the stone?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Right. Today's shout out goes to Les, Ellis,
Carry on.
and Ian.
Today's shout out goes to Les, Ellis and Ian, who have made a creation for us, especially for us to find, haven't they,
That's
Theo?
not from Timu.
That's not from the... Where's it from?
A stone formed in millions of years.
That's
Not
right.
from Timu.
And we've got sun setting over there, look. Looks fantastic. We'll do a video of that in a minute.
Children, they can't just go in it on their own.
Really deep, with younger children that you can't just go in on your own. And we sat on that seat over there.
Wait, it is really, really, really deep.
And we'll have a wander over here and see what's going on.
We're coming into this tomorrow, right?
Right. So there we are, we've just come over that bridge. We can see our flag over there in the distance, right over there. Still flying. The black and yellow, you see? There's a flag. And we just walked over this piece of grassland, over the bridge. That was a car park earlier, that was full. People going home, sun setting over the top there. Fantastic. Cafe in front. And then this is the beach. High tide tonight is at 11 PM. It's now around 8 PM. There's a little cafe open down in the day here, Soft Rock it's called. There we have it back round to that first view. Look at this. In fact, look at my supersonic shadow. So now it is 8:30. The beach is emptying and it feels so relaxed and peaceful down here on the beach. Listen to these waves. Just like I've asked Alexa to play sea sounds. Now, when you smell Seaside, you smell traditional smell of seaweed and that sea air and that fresh air. If you could smell this now, that is exactly what I can smell right here, right now. Look at this water. So that bit that was up there where they're all swimming in earlier on, we're filling up the sea. Whee. Okay, back in a bit. So just down from the river, in front of the sea, there's Charmouth Heritage Coast Centre. Fine Foundation Education Centre.
Teaches you all about fossils.
Teach you all about fossils. Pre-entry, Stay away from cliffs at all times. Do not hammer the cliffs. Beware of mud flows. Remember the tides. Fossil code. We record scientifically important and rare fossils upstairs. You are allowed to keep your fossils. We need to photograph it and tell the world experts. I suppose most importantly on this bit, for the boss, there's real dairy ice cream. Fishing trips, adults, £15 for an hour. 3-hour trips, £45, rod and bait included. That's not bad, is it? Have an hour trip, mackerel fishing, £15 an adult, £10 a child. That sounds alright for a bit of a taster. And what's around here? Oh, wow. So, no dogs on this part of the beach though, so I'm not sure if they can go on right down there, but certainly this bit that we can't see at the minute is no dogs. Little beach huts up there. If you know, you know. So in this part, no vehicles over 4.8 metres, £1.50 per hour, £7 per day. Not so bad. And then over there, all day is £6, 2 hours for £3. Ah, yeah, no big vehicles. No big vehicles.
Good morning from Seadown Holiday Park. It's a lovely morning. Taking you out early, do a nice little sight walk. And down on the sports field currently. Table tennis table, volleyball net, tennis net. Down here is a basketball hoop. There's a little set of skittles that you can hire. Oh, we've got a little doggy. We've got a little doggy friend walking with us, Oreo. Where's he come from? Come on then. Come on. Oreo would like to play with the little doggy friend. I think it might have escaped. That might be your dada coming. Yeah, I don't think you have escaped. So we'll have a nice little walk round. A small little site, some static caravans and a little touring area. But very, very well kept, as you can see. So the river runs all the way through the site, right down to the seaside. As I'm walking to the very edge of the park now. So keep walking up here. And I'm going to cross over the field and walk you all down the river. And then tomorrow, or later, I'll have a little bit walk around the static park. So here we are now, walking along down by the river. So that is the only downside I've found so far, is because when you go camping, you do like to be able to let your children have some freedom. Now, mine are older now, so I guess I should be able to trust them a bit. When I say to them, don't go near the river, don't go near the river. But if you had younger children, you're just at that stage where you're letting them have a bit of responsibility and a little bit of freedom, I'd be a bit concerned. And also if you had some children and they liked poking around in the river, I'd be a little bit concerned. Because whilst it looks like a little bit of a stream here, I think it gets quite deep. Certainly where the kids were swimming yesterday, it was very deep. And that therefore would worry me. I mean, if you look, there's a lot of debris in it, and the cliff, just a grass edge. Go too close to that, it could just break off. So I am an erratic mother and I do worry about these things. So it just say deep water, no swimming, child supervision required. So it could be quite tempting for the children to go and have a poke around with a stick and mess around there. I'd feel much more at ease if there was some sort of boundary. but that would take it away from how pretty the site was, so I can see why they haven't. So that's the Skittles. You can hire them for reception and play Skittles. So there's a little bit here, a bit more easy access. Oh no, it's still quite high. Yeah, that bank's still quite high. Oh, should we go through here? Let's go and have a look through here, Ario. So again, we're still on site here. So whilst dogs have got to stay on the leads, there's plenty of places, beautiful places to walk them. So here's a little picnic bench. I want you to come and sit out quietly, watch the ducks go by. There's a lot of duckies, all going on a swim.
So there's the motorhome over there, and just across this field there's a mini woodland walk. It's quite nice as well. So there's some picnic tables down here, well, a picnic table, and some benches craftily made out of some of the tree stumps that have sadly either been cut down or broken down. But yeah, just through here, I don't know if you can fish actually, but somebody looks like they've been trying to fish down to the little river. I've just got to be careful for the kids if you bring the kids down here, because it is a bigger drop for the younger kids, I suppose, and a bit harder to get out. Don't know if you can see that on there, but yeah, a lovely little bit of a quiet space away from the hustle and bustle if you did want to escape down here. Look at these benches that have been crafted together from the tree stumps, and then a homemade rod rest there, and also one over here. So I guess this has been put together for a spot of fishing. Like I say, I'm not sure you can fish here or not, but definitely somebody's had a go. Yeah, that's it, and then back up to the main piece of grassland. Plenty of playing area for the kids. I think you can actually camp down there. Nobody's down there at the minute, and there is the playing field to the other side. Yeah, this is the field over to the beach.
So dogs aren't allowed on the beach in front of the Coastal Heritage Centre, where it gives you all the fossil advice, but they are allowed on the beach all this side.
So this is Charmouth Fish Bar and Pizzeria. Now with this one, it does fish and chips as you'd expect. It does pizzas, garlic breads, looks absolutely fantastic. We've had a vodka slush as well. They've got local beers. And then on top of that, there's ice creams. And outdoor seating on top. Still in Charmouth, 2-3 minutes away from the site, is the George. So the George has live music in the beer garden. It's got its dining area, and it's got its very own scarecrow going off. This is probably the closest pub to the site. If you come out the site and turn right and then left, or if you come out the site and turn left then right, you go to the Royal Oak. Right, where did they go? Where did they go? Yeah, they went this way, look.
last day today. I'm going to take you have a little look at the static area. There's the waste bins. And here's the dishwashing area. All got plugs. All got drainers. There's the Elson point. Ladies' loos. Sinks for vegetables. Laundry room. Gents. And then this is the static park. Quite a few people out and about this morning. So that's the end of the static section. We're back up to the touring field. And back to us. At Seadown Holiday Park, there's this lovely little beach at Charmouth that is renowned for fossil hunting. So we are out waiting for the fireworks tonight, and we are hunting for fossils on the beach. I don't think it's been very productive though. I think you have to come in just after high tide to see what's been washed up. But it's kept them entertained. All of them by the looks of it, so they're all happy hunting.
The next event for us tonight is fireworks from Lyme Regis Beach Pier, and it's going to be down there. So let's see if they start on time. 9:30 tonight.
Firework nights we ignite. Colors flashing alive, alive. Hold on tight, pure deal delight. Dancing under the stars tonight.
So our last morning in Charmouth, tide's now coming in. The kids have been fossil hunting with Jan. Thanks Jan if you're watching. Theo's absolutely chuffed to bits with the advice and skills you've taught him over the last couple of days. So Theo?
Thank you.
That's thank you from Theo. He's now looking for a magnifying glass to study the fossils in a bit more depth. And I think he's going to get into this shop here when it opens. Now it might not be open till 10:30 because I think it's part of the Heritage Centre. The cafe's now open, which is great and apparently very well recommended. While I'm here though, I will come back to this car park sign because this one hasn't got a barrier, but it does say no caravans. Maximum length on this one is 6 metres. You've got to be parked in each bay. Each ticket is valid for one bay, makes sense. And it's £6 all day or 2 hours for £3. That is the car park, by the way, up there, the longer one, the bigger one. So we've just come down to that little bit. The sea's coming in, so we won't be here for long. But I'll spin you around this way. The end.
so that's the Glide Wales on tour holiday completed. We're going to have a stopover on the way home at Stratford-upon-Avon, but pretty much that's our holiday done. We're all packed up and driving away. We've had a lovely time at Seadown Holiday Park. It's a brilliant location. Lovely lady called Jan has given us loads of tips on fossiling this morning, and we've managed to find loads and loads of fossils. So, do you know what? I'd give this site a 10 out of 10. Can't fault it. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning location. Perfect bus routes outside. Highly recommend. Loved it. Hockey dog here.
Oh, back in Devon again, look. Yeah, so we've left. I think that site was absolutely brilliant. Love the location, love the local town of Lyme, and the showers, the toilets are immaculate. It's something special about the site. It's really kept up to standard. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Theo?
8 out of 10.
8. Okay.
There was nothing wrong with it other than,
Speak up a bit.
actually, I don't think there was really anything wrong with it other than it was a bit small.
Was the shop good?
It was good, yeah.
Well stocked, wasn't it? If you wanted essentials, it was there. Yeah.